Hello students, welcome to class 9th geography chapter 4 climate part 2. This is SK Pandey and I welcome you all with a request that please subscribe our channel and also click the bell button. Last time in climate part 1 we had studied till the mechanism of monsoon. We have also discussed what is weather, what is climate. We also discussed what are the factors which control the climate of any area or even India also. So today we are starting with seasons. And the first season is the cold weather season. As we all know, in winter, so it starts from mid-November to February. Actually, in all country except our northern plains, or we can say the area which is north of Tropic of Cancer, leave that area, rest of the peninsula. In that area, the winter starts from mid-November. In northern plains or even whole North India, it starts from mid December or sometimes December also, and it lasts up to February. As far as the temperature is concerned, we can say that in whole India, means in the North India, it is between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, that is the normal temperature, and in South, especially the coastal areas like Chennai and all these, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, here you will find 24 to 25 degrees Celsius. The days are warmer and the nights are cold. This is the characteristic feature of this season. And the wind blows from land towards the sea. As in summer and in monsoon time, the wind blows from sea towards land, but in winter the wind blows from land towards sea. You also have watched in the month of December or January, a little bit rainfall is there, so we call it Mahavat, or in Hindi it is the best word Mavat. So this rainfall comes from southeast monsoon, while the monsoon normally which we are facing nowadays or in the rainy season, it comes from southwest. So it is also very important for rabi crops. And as compared to northern area, the peninsula does not receive much cold. So this is also an important factor. Now we come to second one, hot weather season, or we also call it summer season. Now this season starts from mid-March and the temperature starts rising above 38 degrees Celsius, and in many places like our northern plains you can find it exceeding up to 45 degrees Celsius, or even sometimes in Rajasthan, in Haryana, or also in Punjab, it increases more than 48 or up to 49, 50 degrees Celsius. Loo is a very striking feature, means the hot, gusty and dry winds. जो गर्मियों में दोपहर के समय जो हवा चलती है बहुत सूखी, और ये हवा वेस्ट से आती है, वी कॉल इट वेस्टर्ली विंड, और इसको अगर आप दोपहर में निकलें तो आपको थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है, तो इसी को लू कहते हैं. आपने देखा होगा कई बार मई और जून में डस्ट स्टॉर्म्स भी आते हैं, आंधी आती है और पानी भी आता है, तो इससे थोड़ी हमें गर्मी से राहत मिल जाती है. तो ये डस्ट स्टॉर्म्स भी एक इसका फीचर है. एंड दीज डस्ट स्टॉर्म्स इन बंगाल, दीज आर कॉल्ड काल बैसाखी. So you should also remember that. Lastly, in Kerala and Karnataka, in the month of May or even last April, there are some showers which help in early ripening of mangoes. So that's why we call them mango showers. Now we move to the third season, advancing monsoon or even rainy season. So what happens actually in the month of May or June, an area of low pressure is formed above northwestern India, or we can say the desert part. So at the same time, a high pressure area is formed near Madagascar, that is in Indian Ocean. And also we discussed in the mechanism of monsoon that the Tibetan plateau gets intensely heated. So all these factors just make the wind move from sea towards land. Now, first of all, the monsoon comes on islands, Lakshadweep Island, it is the first, and then also at the same time Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And when it reaches India, means Kerala, so it is divided into two parts. One is Arabian Sea branch and another is Bay of Bengal branch, depending upon the seas, both sides, east and west. And when these both branches work on India, the rain starts everywhere, means it starts growing from the south, west towards the north. And the Bay of Bengal branch reaches almost at the same time northeastern states, all these states like Sikkim, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Tripura, Mizoram, Assam. So these two branches work together. And Western Ghats receive maximum rainfall in the south, more than 250 centimeters. And at the same time in Meghalaya, Khasi Hills, Mawsyn Ram is the place which receives highest rainfall in the world. You might remember the earlier place was called Cherrapunji, but now the place which receives highest rainfall is Mawsyn Ram. मॉनसून के बीच में आपने देखा होगा कभी कभी 2-3 दिन के लिए, कभी 4 दिन के लिए पानी बंद हो जाता है वर्षा. वी कॉल इट ब्रेक्स इन मॉनसून. एंड लास्ट पॉइंट अबाउट मॉनसून इज दैट इट्स ऑलमोस्ट अनसर्टेन. हम नहीं जानते कि कहाँ कितना पानी बरसेगा, कब कितना पानी बरसेगा. हालांकि प्रेडिक्शंस बहुत होती हैं, मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट है, कैलेंडर्स हैं, सब कुछ में लिखा होता है, बट स्टिल नोबडी कैन से एनीथिंग एग्जैक्टली अबाउट मॉनसून्स. फोर्थ सीजन इज रिट्रीटिंग मॉनसून सीजन. सो रिट्रीट इज़ अ वर्ड विच वॉज यूज्ड बाय आर्मी. मीन्स जब आर्मी हारने लगती थी तो वो पीछे बढ़ती थी, उस पीछे हटने को रिट्रीटिंग कहते हैं. तो मानसून भी जिस तरीके से पूरे इंडिया में धीरे धीरे आता है, फैल जाता है, उसी तरीके से वैसे ही सिमटता हुआ वापस चला जाता है. सो एक्चुअली द साउथ वेस्ट मानसून इट स्टार्ट्स वीकनिंग and by October it goes completely back from northern plains. Till October it goes back, and in the month of September whatever rain comes, sometime it is less or more, whatever it is, but till October the rain stops completely. The most important feature of this particular season is अक्टूबर हीट. अब क्या होता है कि ज़मीन पूरी गीली है और आपने देखा होगा कि बहुत ज़्यादा ब्राइट सनलाइट निकलती है बरसात के मौसम में. इसकी वजह से हीट बढ़ जाती है, और हीट और ह्यूमिडिटी दोनों जब आपस में मिलते हैं तो उमस जो पैदा होती है, वी कॉल दिस वेदर ऑप्रेसिव. बड़ा घुटन जैसी महसूस होती है इसमें, इसलिए इसको अक्टूबर हीट कहा गया है. और अक्टूबर के महीने में ये अक्टूबर हीट एक कॉमन फिनोमेना या घटना है। ड्यू टू वेस्टर्न साइक्लोनिक डिस्टर्बेंसेस, जो हम लोगों ने जब इंडिया के फैक्टर्स पढ़े थे क्लाइमेट के, उसमें हम लोगों ने पढ़ा था कि वेस्टर्न साइक्लोनिक डिस्टर्बेंसेस जो मेडिटेरेनियन सी की तरफ से आते हैं, स्टॉर्म्स लाते हैं। सो मोस्टली ऑन कोरोमंडल कोस्ट, मीन्स स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम वेस्ट बंगाल, उड़ीसा, आंध्र प्रदेश, these storms are very common. Now one thing I can tell you that all of you know how many seasons are there. पहले आप सोचते थे या जानते थे कि सर्दी, गर्मी और बरसात 3 सीज़न होते हैं, बट नाउ यू कैन से that there are 4 seasons: winter, summer, advancing monsoon and retreating monsoon. Now we come to the last topic, last I would say but not the least, that monsoon as a unifying bond. Unifying bond मतलब मॉनसून पूरे कंट्री को एक बंधन में बांध देती है और हम सब मॉनसून की वजह से एक हो जाते हैं। अब ये क्वेश्चन जब 9th के पेपर बोर्ड के आया करते थे, at that time this question was very common in the board. So the first point is that Himalayas not only protect the country from the cold winds but also they reflect the monsoon. Actually when the monsoon just collides with Himalayas, monsoon सीधी आ जाती है हमारे कंट्री को पार करती हुई, और जब हिमालयाज से टकराती है तभी वो बरसती है। तो बरसात या मॉनसून बिल्कुल ना होती अगर हिमालयाज ना होता तो। सेकेंड इज दैट ऑल द विंड सिस्टम एंड वेदर कंडीशंस इन इंडिया दे प्रोवाइड अ रिदमिक साइकिल। रिदमिक साइकिल का मतलब क्या होता है? रिदमिक साइकिल मतलब जैसे हम जानते हैं कि अब समर आ गई, समर के बाद अब मॉनसून आएगी, मॉनसून के बाद मॉनसून वापस जाएगी, उसके बाद विंटर आएगी। तो ये एक कहलाती है रिदमिक साइकिल। मीन्स वी नो दैट this season comes after this season. In many places of the world you will find that there is no certainty of the weather. In America also anytime the rain can come, sometimes without any further notice storms come. So all these things are not there in India. Now the third point about monsoon is that it's uncertain and it is variable. So we have discussed earlier that monsoon is uncertain and also we don't know whether how much and where it will rain. Indian plant life, so Indian plants become green and lush after the monsoon. All the calendar, the lives of the people and all our festivals, they all revolve around the monsoon. मीन्स हमारे ज़्यादातर त्यौहार मॉनसून के आसपास या उसके हिसाब से ही सेट किए गए हैं। एंड एवरी ईयर ऑल द पीपल वेट फॉर द मॉनसून वेरी ईगरली, दोज हु हैव गॉट इरिगेशन सिस्टम और दोज हु डोंट हैव, all the people wait eagerly for the monsoon. So it means when we are all, the whole country is waiting for something, we are unified in a bond. And lastly, the rivers on the surface join together to form a common water body in the monsoon season. Now, as far as the important questions are concerned, so in question 1, these three, cold weather season, hot weather season and advancing monsoon season. So these features I have discussed, and these three you should treat as individual questions, although I have given them here in the points ABC, but these are different questions. And also retreating monsoon. Now there are some words: breaks in monsoon, Loo, Kal Baisakhi, mango showers, October heat. All these words you have to explain and define. So you should remember these questions also. And lastly, I described how does monsoon act as a unifying bond in India. So you should remember all the points and write when these are asked. That's all. Thank you guys.